Okay, this is the Magnaflow 15110 for the Chevy Equinox and GMC Terrain with the 2.4 liter. Comes with these three nice pieces here. It also comes with these two brackets, and you have to reuse the bracket that's still on there between the catalytic and the catback piece right there. Have your instructions, some stickers, and a registration. The thing I also would recommend is this tool right here. This is to take the little rubber things off of the exhaust and not have a stroke while doing it. Need a tape measure to make sure that your exhaust tip will not burn the plastic. And lastly, something of a mechanical nature to take off said bolts, because you don't want to do it by hand. Okay, a few things. I put mine on stands, and I also put a jack underneath there to show you that it's putting a little weight taken off of the exhaust, so it makes it easier to take off. Next, what we're going to want to do is take this bolt right here, because there's your catalytic, and there's where the catback starts, and there's one of your rubber exhaust mounts, and it goes back to there. Since I just started this, I'm going to let it cool off a while before I do that, so I'll be coming back with the video here in a minute. Okay, this little tool saves a lot of time, keep you from having a stroke. Takes them off that quick, that easy. $20 on Amazon, I recommend it highly. Okay, this is where we're at. Underneath here, just want to show you. Loosen, put a little WD-40 on that little bracket right there, because it's got to slide off. And back here, I popped off rubber mounts here. The one right there, and the one right there. Next thing is this thing should just lower down and slide right out. Okay, here is the beast as it is out. Just took a little wiggling. One thing I didn't do, but I should say add, use a little jack stand to hold that in place. Obviously it's flexible up front, but you don't want it dragging around, getting rocks in it or anything like that. We're all done, we're all set. That's in there. Use a little grease to make things go together, a little spray penetrating oil. All the hangers are in place. Always recommend about a ½ inch of clearance of any exhaust item from any body component to prevent any sort of bad thing like a fire. And on the back end, I just want to show you this neat tip with the Magnaflow logo. You always want to have at least that ½ inch. This is almost 3/4 of an inch. Put them underneath here. Mounts there, and the mounts there, all the way back. Nice and clear. Next thing is, see how it sounds. Well, just a little afterward, I went ahead and I drove it around, made sure everything was tight. I did find that the bolt that was in the middle part that's up underneath here actually was welded to the pipe, but it was still able to slide together. Just took a little bit of work. And after a little bit of driving, it does start to color the tailpipe a little bit. Has a nice sound to it. You don't hear it at speed, but when you step on the gas, you definitely feel the difference. Enjoy.